Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Gonna have a crossout video for us today, guys. Now in today's video I wanted to do a highlight of what is the highest damage weapon combination in the game. Now for this build in particular we've got a porcupine and a photon. Now both of these have been buffed recently. The porcupine's got a buff to their heat and rate and damage. Basically if you sit in the fire of a porcupine or sit in the fire of porcupines, mandrakes and incinerators these days, you're going to take a lot more damage, which is a really good buff. They needed that. And the photon, as it had a really huge buff, whereby basically anything that now deals heat damage deals an extra 30% damage on the photon. This used to be restricted to energy weapons that dealt heat damage, but now it's basically anything that deals heat damage, which is why you're seeing pretty much photon on anything that deals heat, like mastodons, porcupines, firebugs. It's a very popular cab in the game at the moment. And I figured today we would just basically run the highest damaging weapon combination we possibly could, whereby we've got porcupines on a photon coupled with a Jackie. Now for this build we get an extra 15% damage from the Jackie, we get an additional 30% damage from the photon, and we're going to get an extra 15% damage from the co-driver. Pretty much you can do Yuki, you can do Atitlan, you can do things like that. I've gone with Yuki just to help out the build, but they both give 15% damage, so that's 160% damage on porcupines, which should be absolutely insane because porcupines have always been the hardest hitting weapon in Crossout, and to put that much additional damage on them should be absolutely ridiculous. And I just wanted to test out how well it could do. Now for the build in question, I will make a Clan Wars Porcupine Hover at some point when I get a time before this weekend, because I think there is a possibility of them becoming meta where we put them on a Photon Jackie. I just haven't had the time to make like a proper sweaty Clan Wars build yet. So the build in question for today is basically a redesigned version of my old Hadron Porcupine, but it's still got the Photon, still got a Jackie, pretty much everything you need. It's got, the nice thing about Porcupines is that you can run all of the utility in the world on them. So for this build, for example, we've got 3 Porks, a Cyclops, a Yeti, a Jackie, a Doppler, a Colossus, and a Verifier. That's just so much utility for one build. I absolutely love it. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the games now, guys. The usual amount of PvP, just to see how hard hitting we could make porcupines these days. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and we'll jump in now. Okay, photon porcupines. Show me what you can do. It doesn't move as bad as I thought it would. Hello, mate. You don't want to do that, mate. I'm a pork. No, it seems he does. Oh my god, there's like 6 of them. Yeah, feed me tritons. Bowling. Really? I'll wait for my trusty Yeti, still my trusty Cyclops. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Shoot someone else. I hate you bots. I hate you bots. Yeah, just chill there, mate. It's all good. I have more difficulty with this bot than I did with the Triton guard. Well, the first game went pretty good, I would say. Still getting used to the build. It is a bit of a boat, but yet again, that is, like we said, kind of the point. Porcupines are kind of meant as, what do you call this, like, sponges in a way. Someone that stays out front, plays the mines, gets hit, does the damage to the team basically. Walks in. Please don't bridge me, sir. Oh, looks like there's a dog or a triton or something. Or was that my dog? My triton. My dog, my triton, never mind. Can you not push me, mate? Okay, well the Helican isn't looking at me yet. He's on the outside of the bridge, silly. Oh, that damage. That man is cooking. Not in a good way, like being cooked. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, that guy is running away, that is behind me, so let's just push him. Hello. Please drop. Please drop. Thank you. Okay, so far I really like the damage. It feels absolutely insane to be honest. The photon and the Jackie. I think there's a few design choices with my build that I need to change though. Like firstly, I think we need to go from an 8-hour setup to a 7, just because the power feels lacking quite a bit. I also think we need to make use of the cabin itself and have it further forward. What else? And we also need, like, the Cyclops needs to be further. Hello. Mate, we die together. Yeah, the Cyclops needs to be further back. So as you can see, we've lost it now, and our rate of fire is going to be pretty bad. Yes, sit in my place and tears. Thanks for helping. So, a few things to tweak, but damage? Yes, definitely good damage. And to be fair, I built this quick. This is basically like my old Hadron hover with a photon cap chucked in. That's kind of how I needed to do it. Team, he needs our help, let's go. Oh, good shot, me. I absolutely felted that guy. Eh? That guy looked healthy, what happened to him? I'm gonna, relax, I think. Relax, don't do it. Mate, I am pushing it, don't worry. Wasting a shot on me is wasted. I'm pre-firing, in case anyone's wondering. MC, you don't need to shoot me, mate. I'm not gonna push you. Oh, cool. Thanks. Good job, team. No, actually, I just had a really decent idea with this build. I was thinking, like, what if I put the cabin as far forward as I can? Obviously, I have the jacket coming off the cab. Well, I don't actually need a jacket attached to the cab now that I think about it, because we're in the speed cap anyway. But put a cabin as far forward as I can, then have like 7 hovers, like I said, but run an oppressor engine instead of a Colossus, because I won't need the durability on my hovers as much if my cabin's at the front protecting the hovers, you know, covering them basically. And then with the with the oppressor, I can do like what, 15% projectile speed? An extra 15% projectile speed on fused pork should be incredible. But you gotta go. We gotta go. Lewis is embarrassing himself. Bowling. Oh, that's bad. You're screwed, mate. You are completely cooked. Until I miss. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do actually. I'll try putting the cabin all the way at the front. And then, what's in front of me? Running on the presser for the projectile speed. Ah, crap. Get away from me. Alright, we'll do a couple more then. Yeah, this build in its current state, basically just the hardest hitting thing in the game. Like a photon pork jockey, that's ridiculous amounts of damage. Perfect for raid, unfortunately. I don't like pork being like the raid meta. I don't like that. Never would. There is something. As I was saying, perfect for raids. Now we can actually get to the... Oh! This guy's already in. Let's go. Oh, yes! Oh, this poor guy. A Triton and 2 porks on it. Okay, yeah, he's done. You poor soul. Thank you, mate. Oh, he is. That's gotta hurt. You're screwed. Tritons don't seem so overpowered when you've got 2 pork players. Bowling. Alright, of course, last game, man. Yeah, I really hope this brings porcupines back into the meta. Because I think there's a meta build here. I just think we need the right, like, combination for it. Because porks have been kind of useless for a while now. My biggest problem with them is their ammo more than anything, to be honest. Because they've only got like 12 shots, so even with 4 purple ammo packs, like you can see here, you can barely shoot. You know, and like, it's meant for aerial denial. Like, it's a miner. Oh, this guy behind. Crap. Rocks be my friend. Thank you. Thank you, teammate, please. Thank best teammate ever. Get over here. Vengeance. Oh, that was a terrible shot there. Ooh, nice. Well, that felt good. Yeah, like I said, once I lose our Cyclops, my DPS goes pretty much to the floor. So, oh crap, he's got freaking Oculus. Oh, I hit him good though. I just need to hide. Yeah, I think there's, like I said, I think there's a meta build here. I think we just need to get, like, the right combination for it, you know? Ah, crap, good job, Louis. Hella. Team! I've already killed one, have I? Okay, and that is it for the Porcupine Jackie Photon Hover. As you guys can see from the games, the damage on this thing is absolutely insane. I really think that there is a meta build, or at least for Clan Wars, in here somewhere. I will get round to making a sweaty version and put that up on the channel. Like I said, I kind of want to try out Oppressor with the cabin, with the photon cabin as far forward as I can, just to see if that does work. Because like an extra 15% projectile speed on porks, coupled with the additional tonnage, which would be nice, I think would be really quite good. And we'll put it down to a 7 hover design instead of 8. I think that'll also be beneficial for the build. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you for tomorrow's.